My name is Yoichi Saito. I'm 26 years old and work in an izakaya bar. I'm a good worker in both the kitchen and the hall, and I have the trust of employees around me. I've always had a tendency to focus on one thing and see only that.
It's already late, so you can go home.
There's only a little left, so I'll finish it and then go home.
Don't work too hard.
I'm fine. I haven't had a girlfriend since I started working this job because I've been working every day. It's not like I don't want a girlfriend, but I'm so focused on work that I don't meet anyone. Then one day, I was resting on my free day when I suddenly got a call from my high school classmate, Takayuki Yoshino.
Long time no see. What are you up to?
I was sleeping.
High school graduates with no full-time job have it so easy.
No, I worked overtime yesterday and was sleeping because I was tired, but it doesn't matter. Unlike me, who only graduated high school, Takayuki went to university and works at a big company and is a so-called elite. Takayuki graduated high school and started going to a slightly well-known university. He immediately started looking down on the people around. When he graduated university and got a job at a major company, it got even worse. When we would meet up regularly to drink with our high school classmates, he would always make fun of me.
It's so hard working for a big company. I'm so busy every day I feel dizzy. A high school graduate like you will probably never know how hard it is for me. Probably. I can't believe we're so different, even though we graduated from the same high school. One is an elite. One doesn't have a full-time job. You're a confirmed loser at this point.
You've got no right to make assumptions about me. There were times when I would get angry at him, but it was stupid to fight with him, so I tried to let it go. My sleep was disturbed. I wanted to get off the phone as soon as I heard what he wanted. You suddenly called me, so was there something important?
Actually, we're having a group date tomorrow, but one guy suddenly can't come. You don't have a girlfriend, right? I want you to join us to make it even. That's a lie. And you're just going to be there and make me look good.
Group date? And since I had a rare consecutive holiday, there was no reason to refuse. I hoped to meet someone nice and agreed to go on the group date. When I got to the group date, not all the girls were there yet, but one of them was going to be late, so we decided to start first. Takayuki began to take charge of the situation when the alcohol started to flow.
Why don't we introduce ourselves first? Then I'll go first. I'm Takayuki. I'm an elite working at a big company with a high salary. Whoops, I said it myself.
He's pretty motivated.
I'm a candidate for the next head of the department at this young age, and my bosses look up to me.
He's really promoting himself.
You're all lucky to meet me. The next Yoichi, introduce yourself.
When I got up to try to introduce myself, Takayuki interrupted me and started talking. Nice to meet you. I'm Yoichi.
This is Yoichi. He's a high school graduate without a full-time job, but he's not a bad guy. He lives lazily while working at an izakaya bar. He's a stupid guy that doesn't think about his future, but he has a good personality, so forgive him.
Takayuki made a series of comments that made fun of me and tried to get a laugh out of them.
Only graduating high school is so low. I wouldn't be able to say it because it's so embarrassing. Everyone, a round of applause for the honest Yoichi. Ah, I was the one that told you guys.
At first I laughed with him, but he was so persistent that I started feeling annoyed. When I was wondering if I should go home first, the last woman arrived. The woman looked shocked and started talking to me.
Oh, Yoichi, what a coincidence! Long time no see!
Hina-chan? Why are you here? She is Hina Mikami. Her dad is the CEO of a famous local real estate agency. She's 2 years younger than me, and our families would hang out a lot together since we were little. It's been a few years since I last saw her. She was the prettiest of all the girls, and was too bright for me. And Takayuki didn't like that Hina talked to me first.
How do you know this loser? I heard that you're the daughter of a CEO, right? You shouldn't be talking of a high school graduate that doesn't have a full-time job. There's too much difference in status.
Yoichi doesn't have a full-time job? What kind of a joke is that?
Saying that, Hina giggled.
Why are you laughing?
What, you actually think Yoichi doesn't have a full-time job?
Hina smiled and began to explain to Takayuki who I was.
Yoichi's father's the CEO of a major restaurant chain. Yoichi is working as a store employee instead of going to college to take over the company.
Hina-chan, you don't have to explain that much.
Maybe you thought you didn't have a full-time job because you're a high school graduate, but why don't you tell him the truth?
I didn't want people to know that my dad is a CEO. It was more convenient for me to be mistaken for a part-time worker.
Really? Sorry for telling him.
It's fine. I knew that I needed to tell him sometime. As Hina explained, my father's the CEO of a major restaurant chain with stores all over the country, mainly izakaya bars. When I was little, I liked to go eat at the restaurants that my dad ran with my mom.
Yakitori and beer are amazing. Why are izakaya bars such a happy place after work?
Everyone is smiling and having fun. I want to make a restaurant that makes everyone happy someday like my dad. Seeing the customers enjoying their drinks, I somehow came to admire my father's work. The girls, who knew who I was because of Hina's appearance, seemed curious to talk to me.
Your dad is the CEO? If it's a major restaurant chain, then maybe you've been there before too.
What restaurant is it? Is there one near here?
Hey, don't ask him too many questions. Because I want to know.
Fuck! Yoichi's getting all the attention. I brought him here to make me look better. I need to get Yoichi to leave. Excuse me, a glass of red wine, please.
Okay. What? Takayuki, can you drink wine? You couldn't drink it before, right?
Yeah, I'm able to drink it recently.
Wow, you're so mature.
Well, yeah, we go out to eat French food a lot for business meetings. I can't drink wine. I didn't order it to drink. I won't be here to make Yoichi look good.
Thank you for waiting. Here is the red wine.
Thank you. Whoa, my hand slipped.
Whoa!
His white clothes are soaked with red wine. He's gonna have to go home now. Serves you right. Sorry, my hand slipped. Are you alright?
It's embarrassing like this. I'll leave first today.
Really? Then I'll take the money. I'm sorry about that. My plan was a success. Quickly leave.
It was obvious that Takayuki spilled the red wine on me on purpose. I didn't think he was the type of person to do this.
Are you alright? Wipe yourself with this for now. Oh no, it might stain.
It's fine. It's cheap, so I can just buy it again. Then I'll be leaving.
I'll leave too. Let's walk some of the way together.
What? It's fine. You came all the way here, so you should have fun until the end. Saying that, I left.
I mean,
Hina looked at Takayuki coldly.
you did that on purpose, didn't you?
What? Of course not.
It was definitely on purpose. Anyone who saw that would think so. I thought it was weird from the beginning. You called Yoichi a high school graduate part-timer, made fun of him. As soon as you found out he was a son of a CEO, you spilled wine on him on purpose. You're the worst. Is that something you do to a friend?
I didn't do it on purpose. Don't make assumptions.
The moment Takayuki got angry, the other girls began to participate.
Hina's right, you definitely did it on purpose. That's not nice.
Being jealous of your friend is so lame.
But why are you all being like this? I'm gonna leave. Yoichi is the son of a CEO? Of course that's a lie. It's crazy to think that you're all taking Yoichi's side. A high school graduate, over mine, an elite one. Let's just forget about that guy and have fun drinking today.
I'm leaving.
Me too.
Me too.
Wait a second. Why are you leaving?
The vibe here is bad now.
Don't say that. Let's just drink.
I'm worried about Yoichi, so I'm gonna catch up to him. Yeah, be safe. Thanks.
Fuck, why'd it turn out like this? It's all Yoichi's fault. Don't think you'll get away with it for free. If he's really rich, I'll take money from him. Or else I won't be able to get over it.
I was on my way home and walked towards the station in an uncomfortable mood. I was made fun of in front of everyone. My clothes were stained, and I suffered a lot. But Hina-chan got a lot prettier. I was so surprised to meet her again in a place like that. I should have got her number. So stupid. It was too embarrassing to take the train in my dirty clothes. So I was about to go into a clothing store when I heard Hina's voice from behind me.
Yoichi!
Hina-chan? Did you leave in the middle of the drinking party?
It was over soon after I so quickly came running after you.
What? Really? I made the vibe bad because I said I was going home, didn't I? I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's all that Takayuki's fault. He kept saying things to make you look bad. Everyone was saying he was really weird.
Well, he's always like that. He's so nice for sticking up for me.
Hey, do you want to drink somewhere else? I don't want to go home feeling bad like this.
What? Really? This is a chance, right? I don't have a reason to say no. Yeah, let's drink together. I'll buy some clothes and change, so wait a little bit.
Okay.
I went into the clothing store and I quickly bought random clothes and changed into them. I'm nervous to drink alone with a girl. I took Hina to my favorite izakaya.
Do you come here often?
Yeah, it's my favorite place. The food is good, but it's reasonable, so I like it. Service is good too. So when I come here, I can learn a lot.
You're diligent as always.
Really? As we were chatting over drinks, a woman that passed by our table started talking to me.
Huh? Yoichi?
Oh, Kumi! What a coincidence! She was my high school classmate, Kumi Nakagawa. Since our workplaces are close to each other, our areas of activity overlap. It's not rare for us to bump into each other like this.
Huh? You're not with your usual high school group.
I was just with them.
Really? Let me know when you're all hanging out again.
Okay, I'll let everyone know too.
Thanks, bye.
When I finished talking to Kumi, I looked at Hina's face and saw that she looked somewhat sulky. Sorry. We were in the middle of talking, weren't we? Huh? Am I overthinking, or does she look like she's in a bad mood? Is something wrong?
Who was that?
That was my high school classmate. She's just a friend.
Really? You guys looked really close.
Really? Is she sulking? Anyway, I need to change the subject. But I never thought that we would ever drink together like this. We used to hang out a lot at the park near my house, remember?
Of course! You always tried to make sure I had fun because I was younger than you.
At that time, I felt the age gap, but now I don't feel it at all.
It's proof that we're both adults now.
Yeah. My father owns a number of stores and buildings owned by Hina's father. And they know each other for a long time and get along in private as well. Hina and I had often played together since we were small children, but there was no end to our reminiscing. As we were reminiscing, Hina suddenly turned red and started confessing something.
Actually, you're my first love.
What? Really? When I was little, I think I also liked Hina. So nostalgic.
I saw you again for the first time in a while today, but I'm glad you're still as kind as before. Will you continue to see me like this if you want?
Of course! Then we exchanged numbers.
Today was so fun! A lot happened at the group date, but I'm glad I got to see you.
Me too. I was just there to even out the numbers, but I'm glad I participated.
Really? I was also called to even out the numbers. We're the same!
As we were walking around chatting, 3 men I recognized came out of one of the izakayas. They were the guys from the group date today, including Takayuki. They were all classmates from high school, so I noticed them immediately. Apparently, they also went somewhere else to drink after the group date.
What? Are you planning to take Hina-chan home? I don't know if you're the son of a CEO or whatever, but you're pretty smug.
Whoa! We bumped into the person I didn't want to see the most. And he's drunk.
Because of you, the group date was a failure. What are you gonna do about it? If your dad is rich, you should pay for all our drinks. You're acting cocky for a high school graduate. Quickly, pay up!
Stop! Let go of me! No matter how much I resisted, Takayuki persistently grabbed at me.
Cut it out. You should first apologize for spilling wine on him. Doesn't matter if he's a high school graduate. That has never bothered us.
But what is wrong with you guys too? Are you planning to make an elite your enemy?
We don't even think of you as an elite. You're just saying that you are one. You should know by now. Every time we see each other, you look down on Yoichi. I don't want to drink with you anymore.
I agree. I feel uncomfortable every time I'm with you.
What?
Takayuki looks uncomfortable after being lectured by his 2 friends, but Hina joins in as if to put an end to the situation.
It's weird to judge someone because of their academic background. That's not something you do to a friend. Even if you were an elite, that kind of personality will surely hurt you someday. Even now your friends are trying to leave you.
Why do I need to be lectured?
As we were arguing, a man came up to talk to Takayuki.
Huh? Takayuki? You're not supposed to be drinking. I heard that you kept taking days off work without permission and got fired.
But why are you here?
Sorry, but do you know Takayuki?
Yeah, we were in different departments, but we're colleagues. Well, but he got fired. So ex-colleagues now.
That doesn't matter. Whatever, I'm leaving. If you're gonna apologize, you should do it fast. You should be sorry for being so cocky to me.
Saying that, Takayuki basically ran away and left. So lame.
He didn't even have a job and was still saying all that stuff.
So I was being made fun of by a jobless guy? Well, don't worry about it. Yeah. We left and went home that day with mixed feelings. Since our reunion, he and I have been in touch in our spare time. Hello? Hina-chan? I finished work early, so I called you.
I finished taking a bath and was relaxing.
Right. Are you free this Sunday? I was wondering if you want to watch a movie together.
What? I'll go. I'm excited.
After we started seeing each other a lot, I started to like her more and more. The bright, stable, and jealous Hina. One day, I was meeting up with Hina after work to go for dinner, and as I was waiting for her at the designated spot.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good work.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
Oh, Yoichi, we saw each other again.
Kumi, you just finished work?
Yeah, I was just thinking to go to your restaurant. Oh, you're closed today. Then I'll go somewhere else.
Don't say that and contribute to sales.
I guess I don't have a choice.
When I was talking to Kumi, who we bumped into, suddenly Hina turned the other way and started walking off. What? Hina-chan? Sorry, I've gotta go.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah. Is she sulking again? I quickly ran after Hina and grabbed her arm. Wait, what's wrong?
Isn't that the person that we saw the other day? Does she always come to your restaurant?
She comes sometimes, but not all the time.
Do you have a lot of female friends? Am I just one of them? I guess I was the only one who felt a sense of destiny when I saw you again after a long time.
That's not true. Hina is special to me, but I was sad that she didn't feel that. Then I decided to tell Hina how I felt about her. I also felt a sense of destiny when I saw you again. It's fun being with you, and I want to continue being with you. I like you. I don't see you as a friend.
Yoichi!
Please, date me. The time it took to hear Hina's reply seemed endlessly long.
Yes, of course!
What? Really?
I like you too.
I'm glad. Thanks. This is how we started dating. After we started dating, we made time for each other so we could spend as much time together as possible. I never thought that I would get such a cute girlfriend. When I am with Hina, I'm always happy. I have made up my mind to take good care of Hina so that this happiness will continue forever. Takayuki, by the way, has been fired from his job, has been abandoned by his friends, and is living a lonely and poor jobless life.
Why does no one contact me?
I felt a little sorry for him when I heard rumors that he had become completely withdrawn and emaciated. All I can say is that he deserves it. I was recognized for my work performance, and soon after that I was working at the head office, one step closer to my father. I'm working harder than ever to do my best to get up to where my father is by myself. I'm gonna work hard today as well. I'm gonna continue to work hard to make Hina happy as well.
Wasn't that lovely? I can subscribe for more videos. See you again!